Don't miss to subscribe to Deep Quotes channel and let the powerful words of inspiration fuel your soul and push you towards greatness. Hermann Hesse was a German-born Swiss poet, novelist, and painter whose works explore the search for self-knowledge and spiritual enlightenment. His works are often characterized by their dreamlike, introspective nature, and his writing has captivated readers for generations with its evocative storytelling and profound insights into the human condition. Through his words, Hesse invites readers to journey with him on a quest for understanding and meaning, exploring the depths of the human soul with sensitivity and compassion. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Whoever wants music instead of noise, joy instead of pleasure, soul instead of gold, creative work instead of business, passion instead of foolery, finds no home in this trivial world of ours. There is a miracle in every new beginning. Within you there is a stillness and sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. I can think, I can wait, I can fast. The true profession of a man is to find his way to himself. Love your suffering, do not resist it, do not flee from it. It is only your aversion to it that hurts, nothing else. You have to try the impossible to achieve the possible. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. If I know what love is, it is because of you. Alas, Siddhartha, I see you suffering, but you're suffering a pain which one would like to laugh, at which you'll soon laugh for yourself. I am in truth the Steppenwolf that I often call myself, that beast astray that finds neither home nor joy nor nourishment in a world that is strange and incomprehensible to him. There is no reality except the one contained within us. Without words, without writing and without books, there would be no history, there could be no concept of humanity. Youth ends when egotism does. Maturity begins when one lives for others. We are not going in circles. We are going upwards. The path is a spiral. We have already climbed many steps. I have been and still am a seeker, but I have ceased to question stars and books. I have begun to listen to the teaching my blood whispers to me. Siddhartha stopped fighting his fate this very hour, and he stopped suffering. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. To achieve the possible, we must attempt the impossible again and again. When we hate a person, what we hate in his image is something inside ourselves. Whatever isn't inside us can't excite us. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. Your soul is the whole world. As a body, everyone is single, as a soul, never. There is no reality except the one contained within us. That's why so many people live an unreal life. They take images outside them for reality and never allow the world within them to assert itself. I wanted only to live in accord with the promptings, which came from my true self. Why was that so very difficult? He had loved and he had found himself. Most people love to lose themselves. Making music together is the best way for two people to become friends. Theory is knowledge that doesn't work. Practice is when everything works and you don't know why. Solitude is independence. It had been my wish, and with the years I had attained it. It was cold, oh, cold enough, but it was also still, wonderfully still and vast, like the cold stillness of space in which the stars revolve. When you like someone, you like them in spite of their faults. When you love someone, you love them with their faults. The river is everywhere. How could I fail to be a lone wolf and an uncouth hermit, as I did not share one of its aims nor understand one of its pleasures? Happiness is love, nothing else. Art is the contemplation of the world in a state of grace. The river has taught me to listen. You will learn from it, too. The river knows everything. One can learn everything from it. You have already learned from the river that it is good to strive downwards, to sink, to seek the depths. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. People are afraid because they have never owned up to themselves. A whole society composed of men afraid of the unknown within them. Happiness is a how, not a what, a talent, not an object. It was all a lie, it all stack of lies. It all gave the illusion of meaning and happiness and beauty, and all of it was just putrefaction that no one would admit to. Bitter was the taste of the world, life was a torment. Everyone can perform magic, everyone can reach his goals, if he is able to think, if he is able to wait, if he is able to fast. Everything becomes a little different as soon as it is spoken out loud. Knowledge can be communicated, but not wisdom. One can find it, live it, be fortified by it, do wonders through it, but one cannot communicate and teach it. The river taught us how to listen with a silent heart, with a waiting open soul. Each man's life represents a road toward himself, an attempt at such a road, the intimation of a path. No man has ever been entirely and completely himself. A house without books is a poor house, even if beautiful rugs are covering its floors and precious wallpapers and pictures cover its walls. Oh, love isn't there to make us happy. I believe it exists to show us how much we can endure. The deity is within you, not in ideas and books. Truth is lived, not taught. To be able to throw one's self away for the sake of a moment, to be able to sacrifice yours for a woman's smile, that is happiness. Each man's life represents a road toward himself. Loneliness is the way by which destiny endeavors to lead man to himself. Opinions mean nothing. They may be beautiful or ugly, clever or foolish. Anyone can embrace or reject them. Our mind is capable of passing beyond the dividing line we have drawn for it, beyond the pairs of opposites of which the world consists. Other new insights begin. What could I say to you that would be of value, except that perhaps you seek too much, that as a result of your seeking you cannot find? Thanks for watching our video until the end. If you could leave us a reaction, it would be a great motivation for us to keep working hard and producing quality content. Your feedback is crucial, and we value your support.